Okay, welcome to another modern stream. We're gonna be doing some 5-color Niv today again, but we're doing Jegantha things. We can get to play a free elemental elk. Yep, with the ban of Oko, modern is still not free of elks. The elks remain. It's a 5/5 elk, so it's pretty good. So the only concession that we had to make in order to make room for the elk was to change our supreme verdict for Solar Blaze, and then I added a couple of deafening clarions to the sideboard. Everything else is basically the same deck that Will Pulliam started popularizing. That's where I got Liz from, and then this is what we're doing today. I haven't played this deck in a while, so we probably will need to do to make some changes happen after we play some matches and we see a little bit of how we can adapt to the new metagame that Modern has created. But yeah, we're gonna see what's up, you know. It's not the deck. 5-color Niv is the deck. Confirm more busted than Oko, exactly. Power creep, man. It's just a power creep. 3/3 elks were not good enough, so we had to make them 5/5s instead. Palm for Jegantha Niv? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Thalia Tyrael, that's literally what's going on. We're just playing a different kind of sweeper. Definitely a worse kind of sweeper. But still. So this hand should be unkeepable, but we have an Astrolabe, so it's great. So we want to be playing against Burn. Like, this hand is actually quite good against Lurrus Burn. As long as, I guess it's good against anything as long as they don't have turn 1 discard spell. Because if they discard their Astrolabe, actually the mana in this hand, it's kind of a mess. We can still go get a Temple Garden in order to fix our situation a little bit, but it's definitely going to be a lot worse. Like, Astrolabe is what's tying this hand together. Just waiting for them to print instant speed free. Look at the top 10 cards of the deck, pick any. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess his hand is not very good. I stand corrected. Bogles. We're playing against Bogles, Chad. Can you believe that? So I think I'm just going to turn to Ren, get back with the Foothills. They can kill the Ren, but that gains me some life. It takes my opponent's turn. Okay. Comes life, how towers are you playing your 5-color deck? None, which is the correct number. Okay. So let's find a forest here. Let's play a Ren. And we're gonna plus on this. So we're probably gonna be Uroin next turn. So they're probably gonna kill the Ren here. Oh, they go face. Okay. Another Boggle. Okay, so we're gonna find an island here. Going to Udo. Put our Steam Vents into play. Gain us some life. Another Udo. So much card advantage. Going face again. All right, so if we find the Bring to Life, we just win, which is great. Okay. I was gonna have to die. What to do? What to do? So we could Uro plus Helix here. That's probably the best line. It's a lot of land, folk. Yama, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody from Yama's stream. We're playing some 5-color Niv over here. Playing against Bogles, man. Can you believe Bogles is back apparently? Crazy. Yeah, so we're just gonna fetch. I'm just gonna Helix the Spirit Dancer, I think. Play this tapped. Plus here. Play Pillar. Helix there. Oh, they missed the good. Like, oh yeah, we played some blue green Nyx Bloom Agent in standard, and we somehow went 4-1 with it. Nyx Bloom Agent combo, it was great. All right, there we go, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we only have we only have 2 mana. Play the Triumph, however you say that. Get this back. White and black. Done. We're gonna get our sweeper. Solar Blaze. Cast it. Thank you for the follow, Mikey Donuts. Appreciate it. Now they have 1 Rancor in hand. And now we're going to untap Niv plus the Fairy. This game is very, very over. Very, very, very over. Black, white. For the Robins, we can even like fetch, and we don't even need to ultimate or run right now. We can ultimate run next turn. Wicked Thoughts is my opponent. I don't think it's even worth it. Playing our own mana tide like a god. Exactly. -7. Attack for 1. Got him. Yo. Throat Wolf, thank you so much for the donation. Was thinking of asking you to play Jegantha Niv, but it looks like you didn't need persuading. Thank you so much, Throat Wolf. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. And yes, we're playing some Jegantha Niv. These are the cards that I want. I don't want Ego. Yeah, they have Shiraz too. I mean, that game was probably over a lot earlier, but my opponent insisted in playing, so I kept on playing. Um, we do want trophy, I think. Helix is there mostly as stabilization, I guess. The other thing that I'm wondering is whether I want Thoughtseizes. I think I want to cut one. Because I can expect either Leyline and or Veil of Summer post sideboard. Giganta have gonna be like best friends. Yeah, it was basically free. I just cut Supreme Verdict for Solar Blaze. Could also be playing like Deafening Clarions in the main deck if you think that's better, but Solar Break seems like it can kill Primeval Titans and Death Shadows, while this cannot. So okay. The problem about Ren is that in this deck, Ren is super important in order to get your mana together. So Neem E-set. I've been all over the place lately, John. We 5-0 with Yorion yesterday, Yorion control. We have to ship this. This is a lot better. Sweet. So we're just gonna bottom the snow-covered swamp. Primeval Titan is my companion. Yeah, I mean that's true actually. All right, so if we get a basic planes here, we actually can cast every one of the cards in our hand, which is great. We'll lead in here. Additional Kaya's Guile, of course. Adding insult to injury. They should definitely side this card out, right? Like 100%. Like, what are the chances that this card survives? 0? -1? Also, that was a big mistake there. I should have fetched instead, because if I had randomly drawn my one of basic planes, I wouldn't have been able to kill this on turn 2. So that was definitely a mistake. I should have fetched on their turn. Okay. So we're just going to Kaya's Guile. So each opponent sacrifices, exile a card from their graveyard. So this means that the Lurrus doesn't do anything. Oh wow. Interesting. So they exile the core spirit dancer, but they don't exile the ethereal armor? That is so ridiculous. That's funny. It seems pretty tough for my opponent to beat this hand, right? Science, bitch. Putting on a suit up Lurrus and be sad. I mean, I don't think they have another option, right? Like, what are they planning on doing otherwise? The question is, do I Kaya's Guile or do I Solar Blaze? Because Solar Blaze, I definitely just Kaya's Guile, right? Yep. Alright, we're just down here. So now we're gonna make them sacrifice and create a 1/1. Now we have a clock, chat. Now we actually have a clock. Blaze games them live. That's cute. Yeah, next turn I can play the Giganta. That's pretty hype. I would rather draw an Eve or something. That would be great. They drew a creature? Oh, suppression field before they fetch. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. This card does nothing. No, it actually is hurting my opponent. So it is doing something. It is doing something detrimental to them. Exactly. 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 Do I not have that? Let's see if I have the... I don't. Oh, we have this one. There we go. Companion cast count 1? Yeah, exactly. Well, now that I think about it, it was better to Solar Blaze this thing than to Kaya's Gauntlet. Because if they play the 2-2, this actually cannot kill the 2-2. Well, this can. This can. This deck could really use a boat. Facts. Alright, so I guess now we're going to... Okay. Searing Mantle means the dry can't kill itself with Blaze. Yep. Very, very punished by no use. Yep. By not using the Solar Blaze before. Super punished. Ugh. Super, super punished. Okay, so now we're gonna upkeep. Because if we just somehow manage to draw that basic swamp, that is a nightmare. All right, that's good. So blue, green, 1. So 5, 6, 7. This is a 2-turn clock. Let's go. Yeah. So now our opponent can't attack anymore. Unless they draw exactly the lifelink aura. Well, that game was not over. That game was not over at all. Never mind, it was. we were gonna win there easily. Never mind. Lifelink aura. I mean Uro. No. No. Uro is the Simic Ultimatum. Uro is Simic Ultimatum. No, I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the Daybreak Coronet. There we go. Bogles. 2020 and still not good. 2020 and still not good. As you would expect. I remember when Reed Duke got second at Worlds with Bogles. Good times. Simic Ultimatum, yep. Cheap. Curse back in the day. It's tough. Yeah, at one point it was. I mean, it won. I remember there was a GP, the one that Michael Napson top aided. That in order to win, on his way to the top 8, he played against back-to-back Bogles players while he was playing Amulet, which is hilarious. We're keeping this hand, by the way. Good stuff. Yep. Way back. So we can lead on Thoughtseize. If we lead on Thoughtseize, though, then we can't rain until turn 3. I think that's fine. So we just stake Lightning Bolt here. Next turn, we Vista for trophy. Trophy that go. No, we actually take the Goif, I think. Because then we can use the trophy to trophy the Lurrus, and we don't need to ramp my opponent next turn, which doesn't strike me as a great thing to be doing. I'm in my 30s. Yo, I don't get older. I level up. Shout out to my friend Pablo who sent me this T-shirt, which is great. Okay, so that was the draw for turn. Probably Metamorphose here. He lost in the finals of the KCI, yeah. And it was a brutal loss too because he actually had the win. He packed it for he packed it for Rurik Thar, that the only way that he loses is if Matt has two scrap trawlers in play, but that's literally what Matt had in play. Matt's board state was literally two scrap trawlers, so Rurik Thar just chumped attacked into them, and then he died. It was the saddest thing ever. I still remember to this day. I was cheering for him so hard. Does I send my wife? Yeah, he also doesn't exist. Alright, so we're gonna trophy this guy now. Then we're gonna tap Ren plus on Vista. Next turn we can Uro. And Uro should be pretty good against my opponent's deck that relies on creatures and that has no creatures in play, so. Ren on ticks, plus on Vista. Okay, this is a huge win for us. Like, if our opponent is Lava Darting or Rain, I just don't know how they win this game. Like, if they bolt right now, yeah, this is game over. We just win. I don't know how they expect to win this game if they are spending their burn spells to kill my Ren. The greedy Uro Ren play. I don't think I can actually do that. So 1, 2, 3. Uro. We might draw a Thoughtseize. That's why I left this on top. And we're going to put a Temple Garden tapped, which is for our last fetchable basic. Feels bad, man. So next turn we can shock. I think I'm just gonna Niv though. Like, we're chilling at 19, right? Like, what can my opponent can't do anything. Okay, it's a big coif. God damn. I'm gonna be chomping the Goifo. So then we can Kaya's Guile, exile my opponent's graveyard. We can also use Uro to exile our own graveyard. Alright, that's pretty good. Well, the sweeper is actually awful right here. Good to know. Sweeper is actually horrible. So if I block the Niv here, it actually forces my opponent to Lava Dart my face. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I think I'm gonna block here. They will need to have Lightning Bolt. So the last card needs to be a Lightning Bolt. Hey Darkside, how's it going? Oh, we're doing well today. Yeah, this is GG's. Our opponent using burn spells or a Niv is exactly what we wanted to happen. They need to use one more still. So now we're going to be able to Uro plus Kaya's Guile, which should close the deal. Yeah, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, this is exactly what I want to happen, right? My opponent using removal spells on... So now we can make the Goyfs 0/1s. And we gain 3 life when our opponent is out of cards. Like, that is exactly what I want. I want my opponent to, like, ping, to use burn spells on my dude. I have another Niv already awaiting. They don't have any more lava darts. Soulscar Mage. So I think we're going to make... No, I think I'm just gonna... Because they might attack. And if they attack all, we get them. Okay, so we didn't get them. So we're going to sacrifice a creature, exile All cards. One of each. Never miss it. Pog. Well, I guess we're starting off white, red with a helix on the Goif. My opponent doesn't want to play anymore. Sounds good. Okay, Kaya's Guile, pretty good. Deafening Clarion, very good. Solar Blaze sounds horrendous. It doesn't kill anything at all. We could rest in peace, but I think our Uro is very good, so we just cut this. Yeah, this seems good. You drew too many cards, you're gonna go to this card and grow the Goif. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. Feels bad. We're totally losing that game, right? Totally losing that game. I still can't believe we went 4-1 with Nyx Bloom, with Nyx Bloom combo. That deck was so cool. That deck was so freaking cool. Yes, please and thank you. So best possible draw is a fetch land. We draw a fetch land, our mana is just perfect. We have answers to the big dudes and we have answers to the small dudes. But I like the deck. Oh yeah, it was such a blast. Fetch land. Astrolabe, that's probably even better. Arguably better. So now we can cast all of our spells. Nah, opponent was fine. Oh, Talmud script. Love to see it. You love to see it. Now we're gonna draw a fetch. Look at this. Never lucky. Totally the unluckiest. I'm just gonna Helix here. I guess it forces them to double spell. Or just do nothing. Alright. We're totally gonna get lucky here, so that's why I'm playing the Astrolabe. Damn it! Why not Yorion 5-color Niv Amulet? It only makes sense, right? It's only logical that that's the only way to go. Plus Battle Wits, of course. Oh, I mean, I assumed so, right? Right? Why would you not play Battle Wits in that deck? Fetch land? Breeding Pool. Would love to be trophying my own Astrolabes right here. That'd be great. Pony has no gas, we have no lands. Yeah, it's the perfect combo. The perfect combo. Low-key considering to just Assassin's Trophy they're stomping around for value, you know? They shocked, okay? Pact gets Niv. Oh, that's great. Pact for Niv. Cat's dead. There's no way in hell that they have Veil, right? Can you imagine if they have Veil of Summer here? They have Veil of Summer. Wow. This is like the worst. This is the worst version of burn that has ever existed in the history of Magic, right? Burn with Veil of Summer, chat. We're playing against Burn with Veil of Summer. And we're losing to it because we don't find lands. We can double rent to kill a Swift Spear. Almost there. Almost there. Better than Burn with Oko? That's fair, yeah. That's true. In before opponent goes fetch land, Blood Crypt, Unearth. It's totally gonna happen. Oh, of course, light up the stage. Of course they have light up the stage in their Veil of Summer deck, right? Why wouldn't they? They also have Path to Exile, of course. Of course, of course. Brutal. All right. Yep. Just do the same. We could bring in Dovin's Veto. It's probably better than Efoxy's. Playing a good deck, they're beating you, therefore you have... they have a better than good... I mean, yeah, that's... It's basically science, that's true. They go Steven's Uro. I mean, they play a lot of shock lands, so they have to, you know, undo all the life loss. Good stuff. Good stuff. Excuse me. Opponent is next level themselves so hard, it's great. Also, how are we 6 minutes ahead on clock? Can somebody explain? Somebody please explain. Sure, the sound is great. Green. Lave. Okay. Boarding boil to stop their Uro. That makes a lot of sense actually. White, red, dead. You know what's very good against opponents trying to use Veil of Summer against you? Veil of Summer in Prowess. Wow. Probably they have the thing here. The thing that does the thing. Yep, there we go. Ah, good job, opponent. Good job. Good job. In case you were wondering why I was making fun of my opponent having Veil of Summer in their deck, I hope that this explains it. I'm gonna get an island here. Gonna leave. So that's probably game over. So we can Udo hold up veto. Yeah. I'm pretty sure at this point that my opponent just got themselves with this with this card in their deck. Okay. It's kind of annoying actually. Sure. So I guess we're gonna use no, we're gonna use this turn to Kaya's Guile, sacrifice Exile Lord cards. I could shock here, but I think I don't want to actually. Just gonna get it. Should have gotten it Kitria actually. That was my bad. Kitria was a recent addition, so still not used to that card being in the deck. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to Astrolabe first. See what we draw. Hopefully we draw like a Helix or something. Honestly, I'm just getting to the point where I am just amazed at how often this happens. Like how many times per stream does this happen? Because it is kind of mind-blowing, honestly. All right. Come on, gonna beat a 5/5. I guess they can bold and stuff. So let's start here. If we find any land, we are in great shape. I guess except for the Katria. Okay, that's fine. So now we get to flashback Uro, which should be game over. So blue here. Black. Blue. Green. Green. Blue. Uro. Ren. Ren. Vista. Vista. Helix. But I definitely want to do this to play around Tomo script with my opponent, which my opponent did show me. This game is over, by the way. I think my point is 0% to win this game. Both starting left turn and they have 0 cards in hand. Yeah, exactly. I really, please draw a Veil of Summer, opponent. Please draw a Veil of Summer, because that would just be justice, right? We can Jegantha. Sure. So just do this. This game is Euro over. Yep. It's been Euro over for a while, to be fair. It's been Euro over for a while, but Thoughts is for the flex. In fact, Thoughts is myself. Thoughts is myself just so I can show my opponent that there's no way they can win. Oh my god. That Veil of Summer, though. That's what happened when you go down the rabbit hole and you just go a little bit too much down the rabbit hole. Beating Burn while at Eric 30 life. Yeah, it's just 5-color Niv things. What did I do to gain my powers? That's a good question. Triosk. I'm pretty sure that this player plays Amulet often. They're playing Yorion though. Okay. Value Thoughtsy is getting that Astrolabe out of my opponent's hand. We got him. We got him, chat. We got them. Got him good. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're gonna Uro next turn. Oh, that's a great draw for them, actually. Actually, I'm just gonna play this Uro into my opponent's thing. I don't think I mind too much. This means that they don't draw a card, which is nice for us. And we're still protecting the real prize, which is this the fairy. Oh, is great WW. Oh, nice. Oh, is this Ichikawa, really? That's crazy. Awesome. But I've seen this handle Triosk with in the 5-0 dumps more often than not playing Amulet, so that's why I assumed it was an Amulet player. Emery. Okay, so we're gonna end step Helix here. Interesting. All right. Well, next turn we just blank these Rebuke straight up, so that's great. We just have to make sure that we are paying mana with the Pillar, because we cannot use this to pay for the Rebuke. Hey Magus, how's it going? All right, opponent stepping out. Look at that, pretty cool. Wow. Destiny, you get rid of the list. Nice, nice. Gruul is one of the few companion that people are playing that I have not played yet. Reshape. So you can reshape for so you can reshape for the dude. What's his name? Why can't I remember this? The name. Lotus Bloom. Okay, so blue, white, 1. Nice Metallic Rebuke. They also have a Metallic Rebuke on top right now, so they have 2 dead draws. Okay, plus here because of Galvanic Blast, although they can't even cast the Galvanic Blast. Ursa. Okay. So we're gonna kill that Emery. And I guess we probably bounce the Construct. Jeez. Okay, so I guess that we don't need to bounce the Construct. So we're going to bounce my own Astrolabe now. Now that they... Oh, they actually can crack this, never mind. So we have to bounce the Construct. Trophy's good, trophy's good. So blue, gonna fetch for a Brooding Pool. Gonna get back Udo here. Oh no, we can't. Whoops. Guess we're gonna do this instead. No, because they could have cracked the explosives in response and then they deny me of a draw step. So that doesn't seem too great, you know? Hey. That's why I didn't want a trophy. Okay, so Bogles seems pretty good. Dovin's Beetle seems pretty good. Veil of Summer seems game winning. Ashiok seems like the nuts. The problem is like Ashiok. The issue with Ashiok is that you only want Ashiok in the matchups where, because like if you're playing Ashiok, then you can Jegantha, right? But I think that this is one of the matchups where Ashiok is really, really good. This is one of the matchups where it's actually worth it. Amulet, of course, being another matchup where it's really, really worth it. Chaos Guile seems good at exiling opponent's stuff. Can shave a couple of Helix. What else? Gotta cut 2 cards. Should we cut Vito? Is that crazy? That seems fine to me. Guile can be awkward sometimes. I don't think I want Ego. Yeah, I think I like this. Sure. Keep this. Not a good draw. We're gonna get Godless Shrine here. So they got Uroza seems harder to beat than Cryptic Command. I'm probably gonna add Thoughtseize here anyway, before they get to draw too many cards. Sleeve's good. They also fetch with Vista. Either Gust. Yeah, we're definitely taking care of Cryptic. And we're playing Astrolabe and passing the turn. They showed me that they drew a Vista. Good to know. Pog. They can Gust this Uro, but that's fine. Put it on top. Really? Come on. Okay, so they have a Cryptic on top. We can blow up 4 lands, but our opponent still has Cryptic mana available. Because they are a Luxac. Can I even boil here? I think I just have to draw into... I just have to Udo and just hope that I draw into Veil. that's literally my only out, because the opponent had exactly one turn to draw into something backbreaking, and they did. Oh, I shouldn't have played this. Damn it, that really sucks. That really, really sucks. They had exactly that turn and nothing else to find an Ursa style card. And it probably would have had to be exactly Ursa, because Ursa is literally the only way that they get there. That's insane. That is insane. Lean into your anger, Funky Son. Okay, so they're analyzing whether they can get Ursa mana or Ursa value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can, and they still have Cryptic mana up. Yeah, exactly. But I guess no, that's not what I was thinking. Okay, so they're trying to clock. Veil of Summer, and we probably win. But we have like this turn to draw a Veil or something like that. Like we don't have too much time. Yeah, we're just dead actually. Yep. Our opponent drew that Ursa on that one turn, and that was enough to turn everything around. And it had to be exactly Ursa, right? Which we already thought is one copy of. So they need to draw exactly Ursa on that draw step, or they would have lost. Okay, and we just drew nothing by lens. All right. We got. Anything else you might want to change? I don't think so, really. All right, let's have a sick opener now. That's what I'm talking about. Keep. Turn 1 Labe. Turn 2 Ren. Turn 3 Ashiok. PogChamp, PogChamp, PogChamp. Turn 1 Goose. It's pretty good. Ren, we're gonna plus on the Verdant Catacombs. Pass the turn. Sign languages? No. That's cool though. Opponent having action Ashiok would actually be pretty devastating here, which is funny. That is why I chose to fetch there when I could have played a different land, but if they have their own Ashiok, oof, that's very good, I think. And they're holding up, yeah, they're holding up Dispute. Okay. So they're gonna shuffle this away. I guess I messed up my sequences pretty badly there, right? The good thing is that now they are tapped out. Does that mean I want to Ashiok them? I think that means that I want to Ashiok them. Oh no, Voil's in the graveyard now. Whoops. Pretty sure that means goodwill. That's exactly what it means. Abundant growth. Uh-huh. No land, you say? No land, you say? It's pretty good. So, Thoughtseize you. Force of negation? Okay. So they don't have food, so they can't have 4 mana next turn, so I guess I'm just gonna force here, get the force. Then yield. So their best draw is probably like a Tomod script or something. But even still, we can bring to light. I love how classy the conversation that's going on in chat right now is. Just trying to play some Magic over there, but some class acts right now. And okay. Yeah, we just take this chance to make sure that we resolve. So black, green, red, blue, and white. Please don't have top deck exactly another one of those. So now we get to Niv. And as I was saying, as you can see how good Ashiok is in this kind of matchup. It's just so ridiculous. Yeah, I think we'd rather have Teferi over Dovin's Veto. Ashiok just does ridiculous amounts of work. Just by being there. Anyone fancy to root for me? Nah, you're fine, you're fine. I am enjoying the conversation that's going on for sure. I'm not a part of it, but it's okay. So hoping for no Galvanic Blast. Pirate Spellbomb is not good enough, but Galvanic Blast would be rough. He's taking Galvanic Blast, kill the Ashiok, then their mana gets unlocked. I think I ditched my chat long ago. Yeah, I kind of gave up on chat for a second there. I mean, it's just like such a high IQ conversation that's going on over there in chat right now that I just feel like I'm not at the level. You know what I'm saying? You're missing all the fun. Yeah, I know. Happens when I stream non-Titan decks. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm only here for the community and to occasionally mock. Those are like the best reasons to be here, Magus. So I cannot blame you. For the community and to occasionally mock. What other reasons are there? All right. Gonna get out of the Ashiok lock. I'm here because cam girls are expensive. Too real. Too soon. Alright, so let's start with a good old Tef so we can start playing some... So we can start playing a little bit of Solitaire. So we're gonna Ren. Gonna find fetch land, I guess. Which fetch land though? Verdant Catacombs? Yeah. Oh, did I already play my land? Whoops. Okay. So they still have access to only 4 mana, now 5. And I know about Ursa Cryptic. That is all I know about what's going on. Our opponent wheels another opponent's at 8. That's a dangerous number that they have going on there. Okay. That's Goose. Okay. Like, whatever they do, they have to do it main phase, so... Probably gonna bounce the fairy. Bounce my Niv. Draw a card. Sure. So... Let's trophy the Ursa. Green and black. Oh, they have one Ursa left in hand still. Open only fence. Amulet, right? Just execute an amulet. Okay, so... One, two, three, four. Plus here. I guess we can Niv plus Uro. So let's do that. Blue, green, blue, green. Udo, Ashiok, land, 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 Thoughtseize. Astrolabe. Okay. Blue, white, green, black, red, Niv. Go to discard, we're gonna discard the Astrolabe, I guess. Doesn't cast Jegantha to cast Navy. Yeah, so if I cast Jegantha there, first of all, I can't cast Jegantha because I have Ashioks in my deck. So Ashioks are in the sideboard, and when you bring them in, you can't cast Jegantha. So we just can't do all this stuff on the things, you know? So many stuff and things that we can do. So nice Fang. We can ping that, so we don't care too much. Another Ursa. So we can double block the construct if my opponent attempts to attack. I imagine that they're gonna tap my team if they have a Cryptic. Or they have an Emery. Okay. Okay, so they do have Cryptic, so they're gonna probably tap the team and they're gonna clear the Teferia, I imagine. Oh, just a Ursa spin? Oh no, Yorion, that's a lot worse. Whew. Alright. What can we bring to light for? So many stacks. So many stuff on the stack. Okay. Alright. So racing them is not possible. Because now they got some food. So I guess we have to start here. Yeah, definitely missing Verdict right now. I think I would still board out Verdict in this matchup anyway. Opponent is smart, they crack the food. How do we kill the constructs? Let's draw a card with Uro first, I guess. Okay, so if we go get trophy, we can actually kill 2 constructs, which is solid, I guess. So we have to BTL. How many trophies are gone? Okay, so there's 1 more trophy in the deck. No, there is not. Ooh. Do we have any removal? Do we have any removal? Or do we just need to Ren ping? We probably have to Ren ping, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so we can double Kaya's Guile. Shoot. This is really problematic. Oh no, we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, we don't have enough lands now. Did we play a land for turn? I think I messed it up. I messed this up. Anguish and Making, that was the card. Yep. Okay, I think we're still in this though. So we're gonna do black, white, 1, Kaya's Guile. We're going to make them sacrifice and exile all cards. Probably gonna sack the Gilded Goose or the Emery. They did sack the Emery, which makes a lot of sense. Wow. Man, that Ursa off the top. I think I definitely sideboarded poorly here, though. I don't think I want the sweepers, but maybe I do want more Assassin's Trophies. Ice Fang. Okay. The only thing that we have going for us is the fact that we dealt with 2 Ursas so far. Yeah, 2 Ursas. And if they don't find another Ursa, we can probably deal with the constructs. But if they get the Ursa and they have access to ridiculous amounts of mana, then we are just toast. I don't think we can win anymore. So the only way that we have of winning is if our opponent somehow does not find an Ursa. Because next turn we can BTL for another Niv, and then we can get back Uro again. But if they have an Ursa here, then that's just devastating. Cryptic Command, bounce Might the Fairy. Shoot. So that unlocks everything now. They are a little bit short of mana though. They only have 4 mana, so I guess that we can make them sack. And make it 1/1. Yeah. We could gain 4. Game 4 making 1/1. Because if they have another cryptic, we just die otherwise, right? Well, if they have another cryptic, we just die anyway, because this is 14. Yeah, no, yeah. So making them sack is better. So sack a creature, make it 1/1. They're probably gonna sack the Ice Fang. Oh, they were tapping right there. Oh, never mind. We're actually just dead. Whoops. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay, they were just dead there. Yeah, I definitely missed sideboarded there. Definitely made a mistake in sideboarding, because if we had had access to, I guess that if we had BTL'd for the thing for Anguish and Making, would have been at 10, but they were really down 2 constructs, so they swing for 10. Yeah, that would have been better, because we would have been able to just gain 4 life to stay away from lethal. All right, it happens. What a game though. That was a pretty sick game. Our opponent played better than me, so Fran Bonaparte, that's funny. My experience with the decks, aim for that it's a must to keep at least 1 mass removal spell. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how it is with this kind of decks, you know? This is a mulligan already, so I'm gonna ship it. We're also playing against the red-green deck. Ugh. So I guess we probably keep this. It's very ugly though. Bottom to fairy. Gonna lead on Vista to play around Magus. Ugh, that's like not drawing a card. Unless they have a slow start. They didn't have a 1-drop. That's a really good draw. Sick. I guess I should have played a pillar there. What does this companion do? It's a 5 mana 5/5 that it taps for 1 mana of every color, but you cannot use it to pay for generic costs. You can only pay for like actual pips. So you get 1 of each pip. Blood Moon. Yeah. Just easy. I mean, this still wouldn't have been that much of a problem, right? I have to think that I was going to cast Jegantha in 2 turns, and then Jegantha just unlocks my hand, so... Oh, the opponent's companion, yeah. So it's a 5 mana, so 3 and red, black, it's hybrid mana. And then if a source with all converted mana cost would deal damage to a permanent or player, it is double that damage. So I think I'm gonna Jegantha first. And next turn we can BTL for 5 for Niv. Or for... we can also BTL for Assassin's Trophy. I guess that we can BTL for Assassin's Trophy anyway, right? You're playing the 6 that went 6 and 1 in recent challenge? I have no idea. I based this list off of what Will Pulliam had been playing. He did very well in an event, and then I just made changes from there, basically. Double Bolt is rough. I guess Bolt plus... no, okay. Double Bolt is pretty bad there. We're still very much in this, though. Still very much in this. The only thing that would blow us out is Spillage. If opponent has Pillage, we are in a lot of trouble. But if they don't... okay. I don't care. I do care a lot about Pillage, right? They pillage my basic forest and now I can't cast anything. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I guess that you're right. Okay, so we're gonna play a Temple Garden, and I guess we just have to bring to light for trophy. Trophy the Moon, Vista, get Black Source, I guess. Yeah, it was very close to Renault, but it's fine. At least Ren doesn't just die. I'm gonna need another Blood Moon here. If they do have another Blood Moon, we're actually in trouble. Spamming Kaya's Guiles every turn? Yeah. It's the best way of winning, really. Just like Kaya's Guile in every turn. Drawing this stupid and more ego really hurt us here, unfortunately. Hopefully they attack the Ren. Yeah, sweet. Ren is so good. It just came down on turn 2 and then... now my opponent needs to change their game plan. Instead of killing me, they just need to figure out a way to stop me from... because otherwise I just destroy them with... getting back things every single turn. Stupid ego though, man. Stupid ego. Three, 6, 7 mana. Ooh, passing of the turn? I like that. So, basic planes. Plus... so do I Guile here? Or do I Niv? Niv is good only if I find another Assassin's Trophy in the top 10 cards of my deck. But Guile is just very good because I get to get rid of this Obosh, and once I get rid of this Obosh, there's no way that I can lose this game. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Not playing around Dry Dabber there. There's no way my opponent's playing Dry Dabber. I like Guile and Ego for Season Pyro. I just don't care about Season Pyro. This is just not enough value. Season Pyro is not enough value. What is their hand if they don't have creatures and they don't have lands either? What the hell is their hand? Let's draw some cards, shall we? Okay, so we can get value here. Plus red, white, helix. Alright, we finally figured out a way to get value from our Anmor Ego, and that value is by discarding it to hindsight. Good stuff. Oh, this is new. Just hides the cards that you're discarding. Interesting. Want to cast Ego to gain info about opponent's deck? No. It doesn't matter. Like, I know where their opponent's deck is. They're playing like Gloryrbringers. Also really funny, although Glorybringer cannot deal... Oh, wow. Well, that doesn't matter. Never mind. Even if they manage to put... They can try to get lucky here, and it still doesn't matter, because we have Kaya's Guile, so... Yeah, I did not expect this, but it's fine. So I guess maybe I should have cast a more Ego for value. Clearly, I spoke too soon when I said that I knew what was in my opponent's deck. Spoke way too soon. This sucks, man. I have to, like, discard to hindsight and stuff. Rough. Blue, blue. Uro, this. Guile, BTL, Jegantha, Vista. Why not refer Bounce Bone Crusher for the flex? Because I don't know if they have some way to give haste to an Emrakul. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, create a 1/1. We're gonna finish this game in style. Finish this game in style. Bring to life for Lightning Helix. Deflex. Deflex is good. Is good value, I guess. Okay, so we want Clarion, I think. Clarion is probably better than Solar Blaze. Solar Blaze kills Emrakul though. And more Ego seems bad. Thoughtseize seems decent. Guile seems good. Has Solar Blaze been good for you? It's been definitely significantly worse than Supreme Verdict. Like that's just not really a question. But it's the only way that we can actually make room for this card. I'm not sure whether playing Jegantha is better than playing something like Yorion though. Like I'm not at all sure about that. Disclaimer for sure. So this just counters. I kind of don't think I like this guy. It only counters the Planeswalker. This actually kills the Planeswalker though, which is nice. Trophy's probably better though. I've seen some sweet Yorion lists. Yeah, for sure. Like that is the kind of the question. Oh, 69 viewers, by the way, nice. That is the question. Like, do you want to build around Jegantha or do you want to build around Yorion? Building around Jegantha here because I saw some lists and then like I kind of took that as an idea. But you can probably play the Yorion version. Probably working out the mana is an absolute nightmare, but and this version with Jegantha has been pretty good. I played one league already, and I think I went 4-1, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been cool. Yorion Niv with when? Jeez. We could make that for a meme stream. So probably want a fourth one of these and a fourth one of these. We definitely want Supreme Verdict over Solar Blaze. This hand looks great, by the way. Turn 1 Forest, turn 2 Helix. Would kind of go off. Yes, you can change your companion mid-match as long as you can take care of both of those companions' requirements, right? I mean, you need to only take care of the companion's requirement, the one that you're choosing. That's why they make you choose the companion at the beginning of every game. Not a good draw at all. But we still have a pretty solid curve going on here. There are 2 Modern Super Qs coming up in the next couple of days. That's sweet. I might play in some of those, maybe. I have to figure out the times. Grafdigger's Cage. Okay, that works. So he's gonna find the planes here. Now red, white, kill this. I love a deck that can consider a turn 2 Lightning Helix going off. Yeah, of course. Actually, Grafdigger's Cage is pretty problematic here. Because it blanks our Bring to Light, and it also blanks our Uro and our Ren Ultimate. On the other hand, we don't, like, we can probably just win very, very easily anyway, so... And our opponent clearly overboarded pretty grossly. That is good, though. That is good. And also, can you believe that Grafdigger's Cage gets around Season Pyro? That's just gas. That's so great. Okay, we're getting super blown out now. Blue. Like, do I draw? I think I have to draw with Astrolabe. Because we can't Thoughtseize this stupid Obosh, so... Next turn we can trophy the Obosh. Hopefully we draw something reasonable here. Instead of more lands. That's probably something reasonable. You can BTL for a spell, right? No. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries, so we can't. That's why I gave it a read, because like this is the first time that this interaction has happened. But it makes sense, because I knew that Grafdigger's Cage stops the enchantment. What's the enchantment that Affinity used to play? You know what I'm talking about. The... what's that enchantment's name? A red enchantment. Cactus Man, thank you for the follow. Oh, BTL Exiles. Oh, that's true. I guess the wording does matter, huh? Yeah, so I guess because of... I'm gonna take 4 here, and because of Veil, we're gonna have to kill this Obosh right now, I think. It's not super likely for them to have access to something like that, but I think it's worth playing around because like it's an absolute. Okay, I think I can afford to Thoughtseize now. They have another land, of course, that sucks. They have a bolt. Oh, that's brutal. So we're gonna kill the Obosh in response, so we take less damage. So we're taking 6 from this lightning bolt. Okay, so now we're only taking 3. Thoughtseize doesn't do anything. Just take 2. Then we're gonna play our Blood Crypt tapped. Next turn we're gonna be taking 3 this turn. Hopefully they don't draw something that blows us out, like the Planeswalker or something like that. If we're only taking 3, then we're fine. Yeah, our Conceptual Wave actually filters for no mana. It's weird because it doesn't say. It just says that it adds 1 mana, but it does actually, which is weird. Okay, Niv, let's draw some cards. That's pretty good. Wow. Holy shit, the Whiffsky. Been playing with Astrolabe for similar amounts. I only found about it today. Yeah. That's actually a very important interaction. If you have like a shock land and you want to play another Astrolabe, you can do so if you use an Astrolabe. File for com, my Niv is broken. Facts. We still have a 5/5 coming down next turn, so it's not the end of the world, and our opponent has already used their thing, their companion. But it would have been very, very nice for us to actually, you know, get some real value from that Niv miss it. Like, if they draw their Planeswalker, we're actually pretty screwed here. Good thing is that is not a fetch land, which means we're going to be able to Helix this tracker. Yeah, that's literally the worst Niv I've ever cast since I've been playing this deck. By far. By far, that's the worst Niv I've ever cast. The previous to that, I think the least that I had ever done was like drawing 2. No, drawing 3. I think every Niv that I've cast has drawn 3 at least. Okay, so let's kill that right now. Let's play Jegantha. Ha! Grafdigger's Cage doesn't stop the Companion Son, nerd. We're gonna try to race. Not much else we can do. Just play the previous Nyx Bloom list versus Mono Red on Arena with your suggestions for pretty good business. Oh, really? Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, for sure. Like, that deck felt a lot less memey than I originally thought. Oh, yeah. If your opponent is playing Boil in their sideboard, that probably means that you should not be bringing in Shock against them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What can I fetch here? Temple Garden? And... yes, we're going to fetch Temple Garden. So the correct thing is for them to go to 1 here, but they're probably going to chump the Jegantha. But if they do chump the Jegantha, that means that now my Kaya's Guile actually has me saved from Gruul even. Although I guess if they go to 1, I'm still setting up lethal next turn through an Gruul, so it's fine. So I don't think my opponent has many outs at this point. So they would need another creature into the Planeswalker. Yeah, so if they have not even, yeah, that, so 2, no, not even, because we can make a 1/1, so there's actually no outs that they have. They just have no outs here. Because we're gonna have 2 flyers, right? Swing for 1 in the air with the 1/1 token and we win. Cute. Cute. All right. Last match. Okay, so we're building this. So we probably want at least 31 or 32 lands for sure. In a list like this, I think I would play... Glitter and Wish. Keep this. Somehow an Amulet Titan decided to get him with Chuck on Dryad, yeah. That was my opponent's line, I guess. Gobbo. Astrolabe off the top. Verdant Catacombs. Shoot. So we play Catacombs. And we discard Thoughtseize. Idling is pretty brutal there. Assassin's Trophy. So, Temple Garden. And this is going to fetch a mountain. Not bad, not bad. Can I erase this though? I guess I'm not playing around Boros Charm, but that's fine. Sure. Another goblin. But wait, there's more. All right. Okay, trigger number 1. Fetch a mountain. So we shuffle. Trigger number 2. Plains. Helix your Eidolon. Down to 10. There's no way I can win here, right? How the hell do I win? No, I can't win. So I have to top deck exactly a Helix next turn. I have to not die this turn. I need to top deck exactly a Helix. Both of which seem very tough to achieve scenarios. Okay, dead. Okay, so Clarion's in, Guile in, Thoughtseize is out. Veto. Yep. Lurrus burn is very good. Lurrus burn is very, very, very good. I'm gonna keep this hand though, because this hand is also very, very, very good. So this is gonna get a forest. Mountain. Helix. Taylor Swift Sphere, too good. Okay. spike. Okay, so I think we're gonna be killing this Swift Spear here. Dovin's Veto. Shuffle that away, get a mountain, white, red, helix there. Okay, it's not a good draw. It's also not a good draw. This happens sometimes, but I think that the land count is definitely correct in this deck. 25 seems fine. It's just sometimes you just, variance just gets you. Sometimes variance is just rough. That's a good one to reveal, for sure. Now we draw into a helix, easy. Oh no, I misclicked. God damn it. Oh, we could be holding up veto. Oh shit, we're totally gonna lose to that, right? Oh, that's really frustrating. Could have played the island and the pillar. That's a bingo slot. True. Flats Ren. Damn it, man. That really sucks. It sucks so much. So they're gonna crack Sunbait Canyon instead, and there's no way I don't die now. God damn it. Rewind like a nice guy. Yeah, that's not how it works. Unfortunate for us. We can't even Uro here. We would have been able to if I hadn't messed up royally. Can we fix it in any way? I don't think there's any way to fix it. They were just dead. I think we're just dead. Yeah, we just cannot play around anything. I think I'm going to Jegantha first. We die to like Path to Exile, we die to like everything. Yeah, of course, I'm letting it go, but I'm trying to see if there's any way I can fix my mistake, and I think that there isn't. Why did my opponent have Searing Blaze in their deck? All right, really stings to end the stream like that, but it's fine. This is the list that we played with Jegantha. I don't know. Definitely, we are paying a cost to play Jegantha, and I'm not sold that the upside is there. With Yorion, like Yorion is just like such a good card. Like it is not only the fact that it's just that it's kind of free to play in the sense that you're paying a cost by making your deck a little bit more diluted, but like the payoff is kind of very good. Also is the fact that your Bring to Lights become a lot better when you have more cards in your deck, so it's actually a little bit on the contrary. Like your Bring to Lights become a lot better because you are less likely to draw your one-offs when you don't want them. So in that sense, that's pretty good, actually. So how would I build it? Should we go up on the basic count? That's interesting. It's less likely you draw them early. Yeah, I mean, the Thoughtseizes are often enough used in this deck. You don't really need to Thoughtseize on turn one. You don't necessarily want to Thoughtseize on one. Oftentimes, you just Thoughtseize before, like, playing one of your Haymakers. Want to see Yorion flicker Niv on a buck of counter permanents and force you to discard 10 plus cards? Yeah, that could be something that happens actually. Call against command, I want to play. What other very good cards could we be playing? I'm not going to be playing this I'm not going to be playing this today because it's pretty late already, but I'm probably going to be playing this sometime soon. If not tomorrow, maybe next week. But yeah, thank you for watching if you're watching YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I will see you tomorrow again, actually. So yeah, stay safe and like and subscribe. See you later.